Hey guys, welcome to Sporty Affairs. Myself Narendra, with me Mithilesh, and we are going to talk about Punjab Kings transfer. Yes, they were earlier known as Kings 11 Punjab. Now they are Punjab Kings. They just changed their name before the IPL auction 2021. They had around 53 crores in their purse going into the IPL auction. They were amongst the most active teams in the current IPL auction. Let's see how they did in the current auction. So Mithilesh, what do you think how their new signings look like?
Thank you, Narendra. As you said, they had about 53 crores rupees remaining, but they only had to sign, 9 players. So definitely they went into this auction all guns blazing to get the players they needed. And I think so they bid very high for the players they got, namely Shah Rukh Khan. Yeah, not the actor, but the cricketer Shah Rukh Khan. In addition to Shah Rukh Khan, they also got Moises Henriques, Fabian Allen, to name a few. I think so. They were looking to get somebody to complement KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal, because in the last year, KL Rahul literally carried the team from start to finish in most of the matches. Also, the bowling lineup was heavily dependent on Chris Jordan, so they also needed a very good bowler to complement Chris Jordan, which they got in Jai Richardson. So I think so. They not only covered their middle order depth, which was lacking last year, but they also got some good handy bowlers at the end to support their bowling lineup. So I think so. These are not just squad signings, but these are playing 11 signings, which I feel. What do you think of Narendra about them?
You're absolutely right. They in the last edition of IPL, KL Rahul was the orange cap winner. He remained the top scorer throughout the IPL. Apart from that, Chris Gale did not play the entire IPL. He was just fit for half the IPL, so he came into the second half and not the first half because he was, because of his age, he needs to pick and choose which matches he'll be able to play. As you mentioned, bowling side, they needed someone to complement Mohammad Shami and Chris Jordan. So Jai Richardson, Riley Merritt, and Shah Rukh Khan will be good options because you can get few overs out of them. Plus, the Fabian Allen option is really good. He's a very good fielder. Apart from that, you can get couple of overs out of him, and he's a good finisher lower down the order, which was problem last year. If the top order is not playing, the bottom in the bottom half of the play, there won't be any runs getting scored. So they needed someone to score about 300, 350 runs IPL, and I think they bought enough options to cover those many runs into the second half. Apart from that, all the signings were good signings. As you said, some of them were like overpriced options they purchased, such as Jai Richardson for 14 crores, Riley Merritt for 8 crores, and Shah Rukh Khan for 5.25 crores. So those were some of the names in the top 10 most expensive players in the current year's auction, and three of them are part of Punjab Kings. So, in terms of spending limit, they definitely exceeded their expectation, I think so, but they got really good options. What do you think their playing 11 looks like?
Yeah. So as I said, like they are very good options. I think so. In the playing 11, it all depends on how fit and how much Chris Gayle can play. Because David Malan, who is the number one T20 batsman in the world, went for base price of 1.5 crores, which was surprising. Like none of the other teams bid for him. Maybe due to the fact that he has never played in India, might work against him. But yeah, if Chris Gayle is fit, I have no issues sending him up the order along with KL Rahul and then Mayank Agarwal at one down. So last year they faced an issue where Glenn Maxwell was completely out of form, and that's the reason the middle order struggled a lot. But this year they have made sure that by buying Moises Henriques and Shah Rukh Khan, they get that enough depth in the middle order. Because let's not forget, Nicholas Puran is also in Punjab Kings, and he's a great hitter of the ball. So it all depends on the conditions, which I feel that which overseas player will make the cut. Because if you ask me, I would definitely play Chris Gayle, Moises Henriques, Jai Richardson, and Chris Jordan initially to give them a good balance between a top order, lower order, and middle order. Obviously, like Shah Rukh Khan, Mohammad Shami would fill the other spots. I feel that they should have gone for a hard hitting all rounder like Chris Morris, because you're already paying a lot for Meredith and Henriquez. Why not go for Morris? So Narendra, what do you think? Should they have gone for Morris or no?
That leads to the next segment of what they needed and what they bought, Mithilesh. So according to me, they needed, as you said, they needed a hard-hitting batsman. I think Chris Morris was a good option. Along with that, Tom Curran, who is in form, good option. And David Mullen, whom they purchased, he's a 33-year-old campaigner from England, never played in India. That made him susceptible for other teams not to buy him. But I think Punjab Kings did a good job in the current year auction, that they bought a different style of players, because they know Chris Gayle is not going to play full time, throughout the IPL. And now they have another option that even Moses Henriquez can open, because sometimes they did it in the Big Bash League. So why not try him instead of Chris Gayle, because he's not fit. And as you mentioned, Nicholas Pooran, as you mentioned, Chris Jordan is another hard-hitting batsman lower down the order, and that along with him, I think Shah Rukh Khan will be a good pairing. So they are covered with that. In terms of bowling, they are pairing Mohammad Shami with Jai Richardson, and if they are playing another seamer, which I don't think so, will be the way to go in India. 2 seamers are enough, and then 3 spinners. So they are pretty much covered in their side with Murugan Ashwin and Ravi Bishnoi. Those guys are chipping in. So I think there will be a good combination of play. Let's see how first few matches go, and whether Punjab Kings find their way through the initial matches. What do you think they should have bought apart from these guys?
So apart from these guys, I think so they should have gone for a high-end spinner. Fact being that this IPL is going to be played in India. They do have Murugan Ashwin, but there is nobody else to like a high-end spinner to complement him. They definitely bought good speedsters in the form of Jai Richardson, and Moises Henriquez can have his variations in order on batting friendly, or I would say bowling friendly Indian pitches. So definitely there are good bowling options, but I think so they lack one spinner, that one spinner, match winning spinner you talk about, that would have definitely helped. Obviously they bought good players all around the playing 11, like openers, middle orders, and even lower orders. Just that one hard hitting all rounder and one spinner, I think so that's lacking, don't you think?
Okay. So, I think they should have went for Moeen Ali, but he's not part of Punjab Kings. On our rating, we are giving them 8 out of 10 because they spend a lot of money in this IPL auction. So, they are 8 out of 10. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Do not forget to watch rest of our videos. We are covering each individual teams. And thank you so much for watching.